My name is Wanda. I'm from New Richmond, Wisconsin. I'm currently a presenter for disaster preparedness for the Northwest chapter of the American Red Cross. I started out as a Red Cross volunteer in disaster services in 1997, and over the past few years we've had more changes, and so now I'm part of both Wisconsin and Minnesota. I started doing disaster preparedness presentations about 3 years ago, and I think it's right up my alley because I get to interact with the participants, and I'm doing something I love, and it just was natural for me because I already knew about disaster preparedness. About a year and a half ago, I was appointed as Emergency Disaster Chair for District 9, which includes a number of counties in this area. So a couple of times a year I will do a report. I also will interject some of our information on disaster preparedness. So it melds right in with what I do with the Red Cross disaster preparedness. You just can't hold back volunteerism. When you find your passion, you've got to work with it. I found my passion Red Cross. I found my passion working with the VFW Auxiliary. I found my passion in working and being involved in the community. Every person that we provide the tools for and that they're more prepared for this disaster, they have what they need for immediate care for their families and themselves. My goal is to reach more young children in schools and in community groups to keep patriotism alive so that the principles our country were founded on are carried on. And the people I want to thank first is my mom and dad, because they instilled in me the sense of volunteering as a child, and that carried into my adulthood. The next person I really want to thank and who has been my mentor is Jan George, who was the former director for over 40 years. Her support, her cheerleading us on has been, and for me especially, has been such a big help. For me, she has been a role model, and I hope that I'm a role model to somebody else in some capacity.